Despite his 5'8" height, Mike Drummond stands head and shoulders among the greatest prep basketball players in Racine County history. He was the consummate point guard with impeccable ball handling skills, an in-your-face defender, a pinpoint passer, and when called upon, he could score. If that isn't enough, no one ever outworked Mike Drummond.
If I have a legend in Racine, it's not that I was a great player. I think it's more how hard I worked to be a good player. The discipline I had, the drills I did, the workouts I did in the off season. I think those are the things that helped me stand apart.
From the basketball hoop behind his parents' house, where the legend began, to a college hoops career at the University of Oregon, it is not hyperbole to say that Drummond was a once-in-a-lifetime talent in Racine.
My brother Billy was a big inspiration to me. He was bigger, stronger, more athletic. He was my hero. I wanted to be just like him.
He has been called by some local basketball experts as inch for inch the greatest high school basketball player in Racine history.
In one way, being the shortest was an advantage. I could get lower than anyone else, and this created leverage, particularly on defense. When it came to ball handling, the lower you get, the more difficult it is for your opponent to use their strength against you.
After leading the McKinley Vikings to the Racine City Junior High School Championship as an 8th grader in 1970, Mike enrolled at St. Catherine's High School.
I definitely made the right choice in going to St. Cat's because I got to play for Coach McGuire. Coach made me into a true point guard. He helped me realize what I needed to do to play at the next level.
During his 4 years at St. Cat's, Mike became the first two-time recipient of the Racine All-City Player of the Year honor in 1973 and 1974. While he averaged only 10 points a game in his prep career, Drummond could take over any game with his playmaking and defending skills. The Angels compiled a 67-7 record with Mike as their floor leader. In 1973, Mike became the first junior named the Racine City Player of the Year after averaging 12.2 points and 5.4 assists in his junior campaign. And in 1974, Mike was named second-team AP All-State and led the team to a 24-1 record and a number 1 ranking. They lost in the WISAA Finals to Whitefish Bay Dominican, thus ending a perfect season.
I put everything I had into what I was doing, and to have the season end like that was difficult for me. But I used it as motivation to become a better player and not to let that happen again.
An opportunity to play in one of the best college conferences, the Pac-8, brought Mike to the University of Oregon, where he played in 91 games for the Ducks from 1974 to 1978.
I was happy to go to Oregon, and I'm glad I did because it worked out very well for me.
Oregon coach Dick Harder referred to Mike as the best guard in the Pac-8 at the time.
I think Coach said that after we beat UCLA my junior year, we had a really good game, and I played very well.
Mike finished his time at Oregon as one of the school's leaders in assists.